Whoa, whoa, don't eat that. Oh. Hungry little guy. What's going on, YouTube? It's MasterAquatics. Check it out, guys. So, in the last video, you guys saw that I set up this 3.7 gallon tank for my mantis shrimp. And he's been here for about a day now. I fed him earlier and he ate. And he's just been curled up in a little ball like this for a day. I'm trying to get a good shot of him in a ball. There you guys go. So yeah, he just curled up in a little ball, just hanging out on a piece of rock. And I'm gonna go ahead and tong feed him a piece of krill. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright guys, so here's a piece of krill. And he sees it. Get it? Oh! Yeah, that's a good shrimp. I'm just glad he didn't punch the tongs or attempted to punch me. I should clean this glass. I should have cleaned it before filming. I'm sorry, guys. And we can see his backside now. So finally he got up from his back and he's standing up now. He was on his back for a good day. And I know a lot of you guys were saying, you know, how could I move him into a 3.7 gallon tank from a 40 gallon tank? Well, the reason is today's video. Because in today's video, I got something really cool that I want to show you guys. And it's not in the 125 gallon tank. It's actually down there. I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but I haven't seen anybody on YouTube that has this. And when I say anybody on YouTube, I mean somebody that makes frequent aquarium videos. So I think I'm one of the first ones. And it's a true saltwater fish. But before I show him off, I want to go ahead and just feed the 125. And I think I have a major problem in the 125 because I just cleaned this tank today and the water is just not getting clean, y'all. And I think it's my filtration. I think I have to clean it. And I really don't like cleaning my filtration. So you guys can't really see. It's pretty dark in here, but this is a high door canister filter and it does a pretty good job. But when you don't clean it for a year, then this happens, I guess. Actually, this is the first time this has happened in my aquarium. And I've had this filter for a good 3 years actually, so I don't know. But I think the last time I actually cleaned this filter was in July. And you might be thinking, why don't you clean your filters? You know, that's such a rookie thing to do, is not clean your filter. Well, the thing is that you don't have to clean your filter frequently. You know, you only have to clean it maybe once or twice a year. Some hobbyists will probably do it, you know, more frequent than that, but as long as you keep up your water changes, you really don't have to clean your canister filter all too often. But I think something is clogging up the filtration system and I just have to go in there, clean it up. And I really have been procrastinating on it because I don't like taking out the tubing and connecting them, and it's just a hassle. I think anybody that has a canister filter can agree with me on that. But just check out my fish. I see significant growth on all my fish, especially the catfish here. I've had this catfish since 2017, I believe, or late 2016. I've had it since it was like 1 inch, and now it's a good 7-8 inches. African arowana is doing good. Warmouth, angelfish that I've had forever since I started this channel, and this angelfish I've had since 2015, I believe. I bought them from a breeder, very slow grower. And of course the Veil Oscar, green Texas cichlid, and the black ghost knife. That's the fish in here that's been putting on size, and I wish he would come out so you guys can see, but he is getting massive. I had no idea these fish grew this fast, because I think it's only been maybe 5 months since I've had this guy, and he's gotten big. He's gotten pretty long. I'm actually gonna throw in some food in here so you guys can see. Check it out. Alright guys, so here's the krill. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it right here. There he is, guys. Check him out. Check out my black ghost knife. He has gone long. Super long. He used to be bait food, but not anymore. A lot of you guys are probably thinking, what did you feed this guy? You know, I just fed him lots of bloodworms, because when they're small, their mouths are really tiny. So I just fed him lots of bloodworms and some bug bites. And now he eats krill, and he pretty much eats everything. And the tiger or the lima shovel nose, he eats everything as well. He used to be tiny as hell too. Alright, let's go ahead and move on and feed the other fish. Alright guys, so this is the fish that I got. It is a spiny box pufferfish, and I saw him at the local fish store, and I was like, you know what saltwater fish can I get that's really cool and would be perfect for a 40-gallon tank? And I saw this guy, and I was like, I gotta take him home. Let me just adjust the lighting a little bit so you guys can see him better. Yeah. So there he is. And I actually just put him in about 8 hours ago. Before I put him in, I actually did a water change, and I did a slow acclimation process for him, and he looks like he's happy right now. I'll admit though, I didn't research him before I got him. I mean, I was just the owner told me the basics, you know, tank size, temperature, salinity level, what to feed him, and he told me that he was a hardy fish, and I felt like that's all I needed to know. So I decided to buy him, and one of the things that they feed him is krill, and I have plenty of that here, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed him that right now. And if anybody's wondering, I did touch those spikes, and they actually don't hurt at all. They're actually kind of soft. So, alright, let's go ahead and feed them. Alright guys, so here's the krill. Oh! Hungry little guy. Wow. Alright, this guy has a ferocious appetite. Jeez Louise. You're one hungry fish. Whoa, whoa, don't eat that. That's not food. What are you doing? Alright, I guess he didn't see the krill at the bottom there. But that's crazy, I just put him in 8 hours ago and he's already eating. Alright, let me see if I can give him another piece. And he sees food pretty quick. Whoop! Eat that, eat that, eat that. But he's pretty blind, I guess you could say. Or oblivious. Oh. He saw that piece of krill though. There's a bunch on the floor here. What do you guys think of this puffer? You guys think I made a good choice getting this puffer? I mean, I think I did. I shouldn't have put the bloodworms in here though. Should have figured he's not gonna eat the bloodworms, too small. That was so funny how he tried to eat that little suction thing. think eventually he'll find the ones on the floor. Hopefully. If not, I will have to go in there and remove those pieces. Oh, he tried to eat that piece of bloodworm. So let me know what you guys think of the new fish. Let's go ahead and feed the fire eel. Alright guys, so my fire eel is underneath this PVC pipe. He's dug himself in there pretty good. There's the sun eclipse catfish, just being a grumpy little fish. And my albino redtail, he's underneath this rock. So everybody's hiding, so it's just funny, this aquarium only has fish that hide. So if you were to look at it from here, you would see no fish except that lone shiner that's been here for a very long time. He should have been dead by now. And the only way you can see fish is if you look closer and know where to look. Let's go ahead and feed the fire eel. He'll come out as soon as I put some food in there. So as always, bloodworms and krill is my go-to food. Alright, so I'm just gonna dump that right there, and hopefully they come out for the camera, because if they don't, then I'm just gonna look like a fool. There he is. There's my eel. Get it. It's right there. Come on, Mr. Eel. Nom 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 nom. So it was actually a good thing I took out that flower horn hybrid cichlid, whatever you guys want to call him. He's actually in this tank right here that currently doesn't have light. While he was in this 75-gallon tank, he was actually terrorizing everybody, and so I had to take him out. He was completely destroying the sun eclipse catfish. I don't know how the sun eclipse catfish took so much damage from him and is still doing good. I mean, he was only in here for 2 days, so if I would have left him in here any longer, he probably would have done some serious damage. So that's pretty much it for today's videos, guys. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I like the new fish. If you guys like the new fish, consider hitting that like button on this video. Maybe subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. And peace out.